Comrade Drakulich, to establish from the beginning an entertaining Hungarian, Magyar comedy with vampires and communists. I used to be quite bored with the subject. To nausea, actually, because for quite some time, I guess not 20 years, well, maybe something like 15 years, I had been in a tours business, taking clients around this country. But most of the trips were to Dracula's castle, because there is something here which is called Dracula's castle, where it has actually little to do with Vlad Tzepes, son of Dracul, from Dracula. Dracula and vampires are associated with Transylvania. Transylvania used to be part of Hungary, and therefore we have a Hungarian comedy on those creatures that drink blood. They drink blood, and that's helping them. I'm tempted to say survive, but is it survival? They're not really alive. They're undead, but there's something else. However, this being under communism decades ago, there's János Kadar as ruler of the Communist Party and ruler of Hungary in the communist days. He used to be better than what we had here. Ceausescu was Attila the Hun compared with, I don't know, Joan of Arc. But still, he is a little monster in the movie, a pathetic figure. And as a communist, yes, that's a vile human. I was just saying that compared with ours, he was a small boy. They're thinking of a scheme to bring this eternal life to the top guy. I think it was Brezhnev at that point, or who was it? Khrushchev. They mentioned some guy from the top of the Soviet hierarchy at the day. I forgot who was in the movie, the Soviet leader. And they're trying to get this vampire, and it makes for some quite funny scenes in which they use the infamous garlic. It has like a, the Hawaiian welcome necklace with flowers. Well, there's a necklace, a big one, with garlic, and he's shooting garlic at the vampire. The vampire, however, is maybe we should say a complex figure, in that he's not one-dimensional. He's not just, well, the thing that drinks the blood and Count Dracula, right? He's haunting, his teeth in the neck, and that's all. No, in fact, there is a love story, and when the communists kill the female character, I think I can say this because, well, let's say with a spoiler alert, but I realize that the chances of somebody watching this and then thinking let's find Comrade Drakulich on HBO, because it was on HBO or Cinemax, or both actually. They switch from one to the other. Are slim, so given the chances, I can talk freely about it. So when the communists kill the female main character, let me think. I thought I had her name. No. It was an interesting name, but anyway. So when they kill her, Maria, is it Maria? She has the chance that the vampire can reestablish order there, and she becomes a vampire. And I'm laughing because in this they add another myth that which has it that two vampires can was it if they love each other, they can survive on each other's blood. So they drink each other's blood, and that's fine. And there's a scene when they meet in the metro, in the subway, in fact, because we should call it, because it's in New York. And they kiss, but before they're kissing each other, they use a small knife, this big, and she cuts her on her tongue, a wound, and he does the same, and they kiss for long moments or forever, who knows, drinking each other's blood. So, yeah, well, interesting comedy.